Mason had stopped the Earth Mover, it was too late. Chimera forces were already alerted to the Marquis presence in
next week I'm planning to have the Devil May Cry Timeline Part 2 up next, probably by the end of next week, because the beginning of next week I want to actually review Bloodsport, so that's going to be awesome. I'm excited about that. And there is a Castlevania game that I said weeks ago I'm going to review. I'm still capturing footage for it, because I've been playing Devil May Cry, but that I have not forgotten.
Process done by men like Bouchard's father not be lost.
Hey, what I missed? Nothing, Richter. This is actually, I just started up.
The Military Defense Commission's primary goal was to research
this is the first cutscene since I started streaming.
That could destroy them. Based on his ongoing research, Dr. Claude Bouchard felt that the Marquis were close to a breakthrough.
I'm just dying to beat this game already.
Prevent the Chimera from converting humans. But if
yeah, same. That's what we said earlier about it being Operation Raccoon City. Very similar in terms of gameplay. I want to say our DMC Timeline Part 1 was very good and very informative. Glad you enjoyed it, man. That one was a challenge because it had a lot to do with Sparta, and there's not a whole lot of information on him within the games. You have to look outside the games to really dig deep. All right, let's blast some alien fools. I think we have 2 chapters left in this game. Like 2 completely different areas to go to still. Which I'm surprised for a PSP game. This game's fairly long. I think it might be almost as long as the console Resistance games.
I can't hear you, Parker. Come again? The reception's piss poor down here.
Our evacuation aircraft are having trouble lifting off.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Oh, Cartwright. I should just let him do all the work. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to see the brutes. God, I hope these things aren't bullet sponges. Watch your Devil May Cry Timeline Part 1. It was awesome. My only question is, where's Timeline Part 6? Guys, check out my community tab. I just posted something 30 minutes ago, going over the full details. Oh god, every time I start this game I forget how to change my special weapons. Okay, 2 headshots, maybe 3? Damn, alright, I'm not gonna waste all of that. You know, all these games, there always has to be some sort of, juggernaut character. Oh, L2 is my... Okay. I'm now I'm readjusted now, guys. I'm good. I kind of want to save my sniper rifle, but every chance I have, I like to use it. Look at this idiot. Oh, what a dumbass. He's just sitting there. I hate my life, shoot me. Thought you were going to play Mortal Kombat title? That is at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I'm playing Mortal Kombat. Today, at 1 p.m., I'm finishing up this game so we can go ahead and get it out of the way. Can I take cover behind this? Oh, here we go. Gears of War Light. Does he have a health bar? Oh no, that health bar is for this guy. Oh my god, don't tell me he can die now. Oh, it's the worst. Get out of here. So the other day I was going around online downloading Game Boy ROMs. I didn't know there was a Metal Gear game for the Game Boy titled Ghost Babel. Yes, there is. I've actually never played it, though. As far as Konami concerned, I think that is considered non-canon. So is Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2, which, who cares? If they're good games, play them anyway, but... Yeah, I haven't played those. Hey, Game Master Zero, welcome. Yes, I'm actually doing a double stream today. 1 p.m. we're doing this. 8 p.m. we're doing Mortal Kombat 9 story mode.
Parker. We're locked inside the security buffer. Send someone down.
Sorry, Cartwright.
I'm actually thinking about
Parker will
streaming
not compromise that
over the weekend
perimeter.
too, just some more Assassin's Creed, just to have some fun. I just gotta find the time to do it. I try to take weekends off for everything YouTube related, but I said before, if I'm playing a video game just for fun, especially if I'm gonna fail the mission if he dies.
Entrance is secure.
God.
Let us in now. I have my orders.
It's like the MSX Metal Gear games, but better. Please don't do it late at night. If I do an extra stream, it probably will be at night. I don't know how late. It's just kind of random. It could be during the day. I just don't. Whenever I get free time during the weekend to play, I'll do it. But that's why I don't really like put it on the channel after. It's just like a little extra fun thing. The Mondays and Fridays ones are the ones you can expect at a specific time every week.
Scraping that mug of yours tonight.
Perimeter's been compromised.
Did you try to speedrun Resident Evil 2 Remake? No, actually I haven't. It's I don't even know if I can right now because that's something you have to really practice at, and I haven't played it since I reviewed it. So I might be out of practice. I will one day, because I do like speedrunning the Resident Evil games, but I play so many games. Oh no, I wasted the sniper round. I play so many games that, oh damn it, that things fall in my backlog regularly. Okay, wait, I gotta get my shotgun. I hate these things, man. They're the worst. They're the worst enemies in this game. And they should be the least dangerous, too. Damn. They drive me insane. No! Here we go. Okay. I thought it was gonna get me for a second. God, man. I don't know how people would have been able to beat this game on an actual PSP. This right joystick is so crucial. I probably wasted that. Okay, I think I got... Oh my god, I wasted a sniper round again. I'm just gonna run. Or walk slowly. Oh no, poison gas! Oh, I messed up. No. Damn it. I could use my rocket launcher, but I don't want to waste it on these idiots. Oh, Lord. I'm just going to let it kill me, because I messed up already. The worst. The flea men. They're the flea men of Resident Evil. Or not Resident Evil, what am I playing? Resistance. They're the flea men of Resistance. Okay, this is good, Ah! No! They're so small. God. Hey, Hybrid, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. You waste so much ammo just trying to aim at them. Gotta be shitting me. Like one more hit and I'm dead. They just revealed the teaser for Star Wars Episode 9. Oh, did they? Like, an official one? Damn. Alright, I'll have to check that out. I really hope that movie's good. I figure it's about time. They're running... I feel like they're, like, promoting that movie way later than they normally would. So stupid. This is so stupid. How are those little things more threatening than a brute? I always saw my grenades. I don't care. You know what would solve all this? Like, okay, Gears of War has a similar enemy. They have the Wraith. Or, are they called Wraiths? I think they're called wraiths. The ones that like leap at you. All you got to do is melee attack them. There's no melee attack in this game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but going back to Star Wars, that Episode 9 teaser, I bet probably shows almost nothing. Oh, they must reveal the title though. God, please. No. Well, that's half my health is gone.
Bloody reeks in here.
What was the safe state button? F2? Yeah, it was F2. It's called The Rise of Skywalker? Is that the official name now? Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Alright, it's fine, I guess. It's just like... I feel like the title Rise of is so generic. I feel like I've seen that in so many things. I thought it was pronounced melee. I have no idea. Melee, same shit. Only the pronunciation patrol cares. Wait, what is this crap? This isn't the Resident Evil timeline. Unsubscribing, just kidding. Yes, I've had some mentally unstable people become angry about it. Ooh, haha. I do like chain guns. Ah! Oh yeah, I like this one. Okay, are these guys super, like, armored? I lit them up! Rise of Skywalker sounds like a porn parody. Oh yeah, that can easily be interpreted. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute, Rise of the Skywalker. So does that in a way confirm? That kind of confirms that Rey is a Skywalker. What else could it mean? We know Luke Skywalker's not rising. He like vanished because he overexerted his old man body with his teleportation. God. So I guess that does, in my mind, that confirms she's a Skywalker. As she should be. This game is going to be the end of me. That's a weird title considering both Luke and Leia are dead. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. That it has to be Rey. It has to be. Guess Kylo Ren was lying to her about her parents, as expected. Damn, I was about to say that chain gun's useless if it barely causes damage. I'm unsubbing because I don't like the game he's playing. I hate it, so should he. Yeah, that's how some people tend to think. What if Luke wasn't really dead and they were trolling everyone? You know what? At this point, I'm hoping so. I don't even care if it makes sense. If they're like, oh, he just teleported somewhere. Even if that's not, like, an established canon force power, like, you know what? Okay, great. Luke Skywalker's alive. Thank you. I don't even care about the explanation. You know what? They could even act like that didn't even happen and just have him in the movie again. I'd be okay with it. I hated that much that Luke died in the way he did. Like, it was, to me, it was such a slap in the face of the character, right? Oh, I'm not going to get started on The Last Jedi. I could go on and on all day about that movie. It's one of those movies that when I first watched it, I wanted to like it. So I was like, it wasn't horrible, but I knew I didn't like it. So I watched it a couple more times. I got the Blu-ray, I watched it again, and I hate it. I hate that movie the more I watch it. I'd rather watch The Phantom Menace. Honestly. Which actually, in retrospect now, like going back, Phantom Menace is nowhere near as bad as like its reputation is. But it's got its moments. Like George Lucas can't write dialogue for shit. He He doesn't know how to write dialogue between characters. I should probably save. I love the Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace was my least favorite out of all of them until The Last Jedi. To me, the movie was a mess. I hated the casino scene. Yeah, that was easily the worst part of the movie. Like, to me, those casino scenes, they were boring, and they focused so much time on them. And that whole plot was unnecessary, by the way. Like, you could pick that whole plot apart, but more than anything, that whole plot was just, it was boring more than anything. And I hate Rose as a character. I can't. It's a horribly written character, and she was annoying as hell. I prefer Jar Jar. God. My health! There's so much shit. Oh, he moved! He moved at like the last second! Hey, Small Tommy Wonderful, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Why don't you just waterboard yourself down so it's painless? They should make a Darth Vader animated series about the comics because there's some really epic stuff in there. Oh, yeah. If you look at the Darth Vader Marvel comics, those are one of the few comics that Marvel does, in my opinion, that are still good. It's outstanding stuff. Like, they really delve deep into like Darth Vader's psyche and what he was doing in between episode 3 and 4. It's awesome. Darth Vader needs a movie. Like, if you just follow Darth Vader in the movies and nothing else, like, you really can't appreciate his character anywhere near as much. Okay, here we go. What? Come on, man. I saw Us last night, still trying to gather my thoughts on it. I like that movie. I watched it. It's a mind trip at the end. And it definitely leaves some things ambiguous to where, you know, clearly it was meant for the audience to kind of interpret in their own way. It was good. I liked it. I don't know if I liked it better than Get Out. I'm not sure. I found this one a bit creepier. Alright, I'm getting that guy up there. He's causing me so much grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Boom! Say what you know about Last Jedi, not as bad as Attack of the Clones. I can't agree. I just hate The Last Jedi. And you know what? As bad as parts of Attack of the Clones, I'm a big fan of the clones in general. So I love that they introduced them. The Clone Wars is my favorite Star Wars era, so I can't say I hate Attack of the Clones. What's bad about the Attack of the Clones, though, is like I said before, the dialogue written between like Padme and Anakin. Like, the dialogue is horrible. But I think that goes more to George Lucas's like writing abilities. Like, he's a good storyteller, but when it comes down to like writing character interactions and lines for actors to say, I think that's where he kind of falls apart and should let a different director take over. And another thing, too, if you go back now, because I have all the Star Wars movies on Blu-rays, if you go back now and watch Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, some of that CG does not hold up, which is why I'm not a big fan of CG where it's not necessary. But like, you'll see the clones, because they didn't build any real armor like in a Lord of the Rings movie would. You know, all those clones were CG with real people, like CG bodies. So sometimes like their heads, like when I think it was Commander Cody, he gives Obi-Wan the lightsaber, he looks like this like awkward like bobblehead on a CG body. It's so weird.
Engines at 50% capacity. Transports are grounded until we get the power back on. Can you up-secure the generator room? Without power, it's lights out for everyone. Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? And generic characters that don't matter for the story.
Wonderful.
This chain gun's cool, but it takes so long to like warm up and do damage that, like, you leave yourself exposed while you're using it. Oh, God. Oh. Is it even making contact? Okay, there we go, thank you. How did the Resistance story end? Which, are you talking about the first Resistance game? Did the humans win at the end? At the very end of the whole series, yeah. Otherwise, it would just be a bad ending. But in the first game, you push them out of Europe, or out of England, to be exact. You push them out of England, and you go back to the U.S., which is where 2 takes place. This game, you're in France, and they're like super powered in France. Because in the original storyline, they took over all of Europe, so they're all over the world, just camping out. I liked The Last Jedi, but the ending sucked. For me, the ending wasn't the problem. It was just the overall story. But I'll say this. I might like The Last Jedi a lot better after I see Episode 9, depending on what they do with the storyline. Because a lot of things that I didn't like personally, story-wise, they can fix. Like the whole thing about Rey's parents being nobodies and all that. As it stands now, I thought that was stupid. But if Episode 9 reveals that she's a Skywalker, for example, and Kylo Ren was lying to her about it, okay, that scene is no longer as bad as it was initially. So what I want to do is, after I watch Episode 9, with a new perspective, I want to go back and watch The Last Jedi to see if I like it any better than I do now. There's a lot of problems with the movie, to me, like, revolve around Rey and her insanely powerful abilities being a nobody. I mean, mind you, that whole casino scene, nothing's going to fix that. That whole scene is just, it's stupid. So, Resistance was World War II, both alien. Yes, in the Resistance universe, there was no Nazis, Hitler taking over. Like, World War II didn't happen. Because before World War II could get started, some mysterious alien virus appeared and started mutating people into these things. So, it's an alternate version of World War II, I guess you can say. Shit. Grenade! Oh, shit! Come on! I need my sniper. Oh, I'm out. I'll just shoot through the wall, idiot. Oh, God, there's another one. I hear it. I need health. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's 2. Come on, come on. I'm not... Shit. I want to pop my head out. Okay. Ah! Ooh, okay. Save. I'm gonna go in kamikaze! Oh, shit, take cover! Oh, no! Well, okay, I'm glad I saved before I did something so foolish. Oh, come on. Screw it, rocket launcher. Damn, I feel bad wasting a rocket, but... Oh, I should have used it now, actually. Ooh! Oh, look, I can see him through the graphics. No, 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 no! Take cover, take cover. Like, one more shot and I'm dead. Oh, no, he's coming around. Ooh! Oh, man. I want to teabag him. I love alternate history stuff. I like that show, man. And the High Castle to me was very... Oh, yeah, that show was awesome. I watched season 1 and got hooked. Then watched all of season 2. They're on season... They just finished season 2, right? Or was it 3? I forgot now. I'm all caught up, though. I thought that show was... It gets so weird. That show ends up completely different than the way it starts out. It's so weird. 2 things I didn't like out of the million things were how Snoke and Luke died. Yeah, Snoke was supposed to be this menacing, like, extremely evil figure that even Palpatine was aware of. And he was so powerful that Palpatine could sense him. And then he died like a fart in the wind. Like, that was stupid. I didn't like that. But maybe he's alive somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Shotgun blast! In the face! You like alternate history games? You should try Hearts of Iron 4. Never heard of that. There we go. Ever thought of streaming Infamous? Oh yeah, for sure. I love those games. 1 is still my favorite. Everyone seems to say 2 is the best. I like 1. The first one to me was very, very unique. But it was both good. The only one I kind of didn't like was Second Son. I didn't like the main character at all. I thought he sucked. Like, I like Cole. To me, he is Infamous. I'll probably, when I play it on stream, I'll probably end up doing the evil playthrough. Because I already beat the good playthrough. I never finished the evil one, so it'd be a good opportunity to go ahead and do that.
Watching you guys splat never gets old.
My handy dandy sniper rifle. Oh man, missed that one. Well, no sense wasting ammo. The hell is that? Can you stream both Suffering games when you have time? Yeah, I could probably do that sometime. That'd be good for October, actually, during Halloween month. Because, I have both those games, never finished either one. Assassin's Creed is a good alternate history. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is the alternate history series. Like, they literally go through, like, all of human history and make up their own events. Shit, even World War II is part of it. Oh, God. Please. Why? Always goes back to them. Always. Shh. Ah! Oh god, I got stuck on the wall graphics. Yeah. Yeah, Star Wars teaser drop, titles, huge lot. Yeah, after I get off stream, I'll check it out. Oh god. I wonder what the reactions are from the overall online community, though. I guarantee you they're calling it Rise of the Skywalker to, like, appease the fans that hated The Last Jedi. Like, hey guys, Rey is a Skywalker. Please come see this movie so I can explain. What's really... this is where, to me, like, the communication broke down in terms of filmmaking. I understand wanting each director to have his own vision for a movie. But at the same time, I don't know if that works necessarily when you're doing an interconnected storyline. Like all the Marvel movies, right? They're all connected. You have to make sure all these directors are in line with each other. Like, hey, I'm doing this. Make sure it doesn't conflict with this. That's where Last Jedi failed. Because J.J. Abrams had a kind of an outline set up for his storyline. And Rian Johnson just ignored everything about it and wanted to do his own thing. So when you do an interconnected trilogy like that, that kind of messes things up.
The evacuation zone is overcrowding. We need those aircraft now.
Jedi,
I thought that Rey and Han had a moment when she was operating the Falcon in Force Awakens, almost like they were related. Hybrid moments, I completely agree with you, and that's one of the things I'm about to mention. I think, here's my theory on Rey. At first, I thought she could have been Luke's daughter. I think that's kind of out the window. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think it's pretty safe to assume that Han knows her. Because the way he was like, hey, you want to come on my ship? Let's go. And also when he's in Maz Kanata's palace, or like pirate fortress or whatever, and she asks who's the girl, like he leans in all mysteriously. They pan to a different scene real quick. So if he doesn't know her, that whole scene is like, well, why that mystery? Why have that scene? I think she might be Han and Leia's daughter. Just they're not telling her because they're trying to protect her from all this crap. But I think that's a possibility. Where the hell do I go? If she is a Skywalker, I don't see what any other possibility would be. I am hoping for that though, because that would kind of fall in line with what the expanded universe did too, with the Solo twins. One turned evil, one was still good, one was girl, one was guy. Like, that'd be interesting. And we know Disney's been borrowing heavily from the expanded universe from before. Like in Star Wars Rebels, now they have Grand Admiral Thrawn, who was 100% a creation of the expanded universe books.
We've got company!
Shotgun works good on these. If I have any rounds left. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I can do this. Haha. Damn it. I can't shake him. Ooh. Not good, not good. Oh no! That was bullshit. It just went around like that? Come on, man. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna snipe them. It's not worth wasting my sniper ammo on them, though. Come on. You know, it's funny, there's some other theories out there that Rey is a Kenobi or a Palpatine. I don't think either of those are true. But how ironic if she were a Kenobi. Because Obi-Wan liked to give Anakin all those speeches about being a proper Jedi, and he's going around having kids of his own. If you watch the Clone Wars, he already semi-broke the rules by having a romance from before. To be fair, he did kind of like get rid of it, though. He didn't give into his feelings as a Jedi, but still. Looks like Obi-Wan was young once. Oh, God. I'm sniping. Screw it. I'm sniping them. What's your thought of the Yuzong Long species from EU? I like that. That's something I would like to see explored in the movies. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be them, but it's interesting because they're not from the Star Wars galaxy. They're from an outside galaxy completely and made their way over to the Star Wars galaxy. So, within the Star Wars universe, in a universe with a bunch of aliens and all this crap, they're the first thing that have been introduced that was truly foreign to everyone in that universe. So I think that was a cool idea.
We've got company!
Oh, what? Okay. I'm not even sure if that hit. The hell? Oh, no, 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 no. You're not doing this. Okay, one's down. 2. One more? Damn. Oh, shit. They really drain your health. Please, please, please. God, why are they so powerful? Oh, one went around, I bet.
It's the scrap pile for you.
Oh no, it's dead. Wait. No, more. This is stupid. My sniper rifle didn't do a damn thing to them either. Oh no! Oh. Oh. Shang Tsung DLC, your wallet is mine. Yeah, that's crazy that Shang Tsung is DLC. Like, he should be a regular character. I think their reasoning, which it does justify it, but this is kind of why I think he's not a regular character in the game, because he's actually, that I know of, he's like the host of the crypt in the game. So he's like not meant to be like a fighter within the story. There's leaks that the next Assassin's Creed will take place in ancient Rome. Then there's more leaks that say it will take place in Viking. Thoughts? I think it's going to take place in the Viking era. But I wouldn't be surprised if it takes place in Rome. And I'll say that for a couple of reasons. Well, I don't know. Because Viking era would be cool to see something new. We haven't seen that before. There is Assassin's Creed lore within the Viking era. There's a Viking Brotherhood. So, I mean, it would make sense within the universe. I don't know how much truth there is to the leaks for that, because it seems to all be based around like concept art and stuff. There's been, from years back, there's been concept art from Assassin's Creed for different eras. Concept art doesn't mean it's turning into a game. They always throw ideas around. I mean, we've got concept art for World War II Assassin's Creed. That never happened yet. So I can't say that's a reason. In the Division 2, there's a poster with what appears to be a Viking holding an Apple of Eden. That could be a hint. So I wouldn't say that's confirmation. But the reason I think it could take place in Rome is because that's where, in Assassin's Creed Origins, that's where Bayek's wife Aya went to and changed her name to Amunet. So there's a whole storyline there to explore with her, which they're also doing pieces of it in the comic books as well. So if they do Ancient Rome, that would probably be essentially a sequel to Origins. I would like to see that. The reason I think we might not see Rome is because we already did Rome in Brotherhood. Now it wasn't Ancient Rome. That's a very different Rome, so it's still possible, but I don't know. As of right now, I'm still enjoying Odyssey, so let them take their time. Save. Oh, and I got a checkpoint. Cool. But yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume that the next Assassin's Creed will either be Vikings or Rome. Because those leaks, even though they're not always correct, there's usually some truth. There's usually some bit of information that ends up being true. God, please. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Oh!
Where's the manual controls?
Have the service lift above
I need help. Oh, shit. God, come on, please. You know which Assassin's Creed, I want actually to go back to? I want them to go back to England right after the Pirate Age. Because there's a whole storyline that has not been explored in games that was only talked about in the book, in the novels, about Edward. Where after he abandoned being a pirate, he went back to England and became a master of the assassins. Like, he built up the whole Brotherhood over in England and discovered the Shroud of Eden and hid it, and that's kind of where Syndicate picks up. But we never saw that story. So I want that story. I want to see older Edward, and it will, of course, end with him sadly get it killed, but I want to see that storyline in-game. I love Edward, man. He's my favorite assassin. At this point, I wouldn't doubt that Kane, when he killed Abel, became the first assassin. That's kind of where the lore goes, even though assassins and Templars didn't exist at that point. Yeah, Kane and Abel... Actually, no. Hold on. I always mix them. Kane is the bad one. He's the one that killed Abel. I always have to think about it. His order became the Children of Cain, and then that eventually turned into other factions until they became Templars.
Just keep coming.
Oh man, here we go. Oh! No! Oh, damn you. So Cain, if you think about it, technically was the first Templar. I wasted so much ammo trying to kill those little turds. God. What do I have? I'd like to see Hatham again. We could. Story-wise, there's a whole plot point where his sister, that you see at the end of Black Flag, she got captured and sold into slavery in the Middle East, basically. And Hatham actually went and rescued her and helped murder the guy that took her. So there are more stories to tell. See, that's why I love Assassin's Creed and games like it, because there's so much lore that you just make an endless amount of games and still have interesting characters. Checkpoint. Oh, no. Okay, now I have to protect more things.
This goes against my own judgment.
Oh, man. Alright, I need my sniper rifle. Here we go. Thank God I didn't use up my sniper rifle ammo before. Ooh, the frame rate's dropping like crazy. Yeah, it definitely wasn't streamed. Shot him right in the ass. Oh, shit. Shit. One, oh, out of rounds. Gotta take them out old school. Last one, last one, last one! Oh! Oh god, there's more? Wow, okay. Do you not see me shooting? Like, why would you try to attack the helicopter? This is annoying, man. I don't think any other Resistance game had these, like, protection, like, sections. I hate protecting things in games. I just want to blow away enemies. Please. That it? I think they'll make a more modern Assassin's Creed, like one takes place in the 60s, black suit, sunglasses, JFK assassin. It's always possible. I think it'd be interesting having a modern Assassin's Creed. I'm surprised they never did that.
The comm center is on an abandoned level. Take the service elevator to reach it.
Reminds me of stealing the choppers in Wolfenstein. Yes, I remember that part. That part was kind of a pain in the ass, too.
As the
It was just like an onslaught of
began,
enemies.
All surviving forces were ordered to the Luxembourg walls, where I, along with other British and Marquis leaders, awaited the last of the VTOL transports. Now it was a race against time, as we attempted to hold off the advancing Chimera, while our escape routes were closed off, one by one.
I can't wait to stream Resistance 2. If you guys haven't seen that game, you're gonna love it. Resistance 2, man, like, it took everything the first game did and just elevated it. Like, it's really amazing. Like, there's like an enormous boss fight in one that's like with a boss that's the size of a building. Literally the size of a building. It's crazy. Hey, Rogue Dragon.
The southern garrison's been overrun. The wall of armor is advancing on the
I think they should do set during the War of the Roses. I want a World War II Assassin's Creed made around the German secret society. Yeah, see, you know what I want? And I've talked about this before on stream, but for those of you that are semi-new to the channel, what I want out of Assassin's Creed World War II, I think would be really interesting. I don't think it would ever happen, because it would probably be very controversial. I don't know if they would actually do something like this, but it would be cool, like, Assassin's Creed stories, a lot of these characters, like, you know, I'm gonna let them kill me here, because I wasn't ready. A lot of these character story arcs have a lot to do with, like, redemption. I think it'd be interesting if you played as a guy that was a Nazi soldier. Because if you think about it, in real life, not all Nazis were bad. A lot of them were just soldiers that didn't know what was really going on behind the scenes, right? A lot of them were just soldiers that happened to be like, oh crap, I'm on the wrong side of history now. How cool would it be if you played as like an ex-Nazi soldier that realized what they were doing was horrible and ended up joining the assassin to like redeem himself or something? Like, I think that'd be a really interesting take on a character. But like I said, I think that'd be very controversial. I don't know if they would ever do something like that. Then again, Assassin's Creed has never really stirred away from controversy. I mean, they always do, like, they always do different storylines from what we know in history. Like, because then you could, like, oh, what the hell? Because then you could, like, help allied soldiers and stuff, like free concentration camps and all that. Like, because, you know, Assassin's Creed is part of, it's history. That's part of history. And it's big in the Assassin's Creed lore. So I would like to see that take on it. Aw, man. And that would also be cool if this ex-Nazi assassin that you play as, right? If he's the one that actually killed Hitler. Because in the Assassin's Creed universe, Hitler was killed by assassins. Damn, man, that'd be such a good storyline. Ah. Kind of want to see a Wild West Assassin's Creed. Ooh, yeah, that'd be awesome. They could probably take a couple cues from Red Dead Redemption. Okay, I'm gonna shoot a rocket launcher at this woman. I like how the rocket launcher does have an effect on her. Come on, stop kill. No. It'd be very interesting to play a game from the point of view of the other side, but it would never happen. Not now with the current political climate and what's happening in Europe. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I don't think it realistically happened, but it'd be cool seeing it from the other side, because you would be someone that still ends up being one of the good guys. Like, it's not like you're just a Nazi doing bad things, you know? I think that's where the line, you know, I wouldn't want to see something like that. Am I hurting her? This sucks. I can't deal with these things. What about a game involving the first humans? That'd be cool too. That'd be good. That'd be trippy. Because back then, like, the Isu, their technology was really futuristic and stuff. She's dead already. Okay, hold on, let me... I don't think I'm hurting her. This is awful. Wow. Oh my god, this is so bad. Could I be in the worst part of the game? Okay, her health is pretty cool. They're pretty full now. Do something, you idiot! She's just standing there. Shoot! God, they're gonna kill her. Or me. They're gonna kill me. Wow! Wasting all my ammo. Her health wasn't even down all the way. This is stupid.
Oh my God, you're here. Help!
I'm gonna wait until they surround her like that. Here's a shield for you. Oh my God. Come on. They keep coming! I really should have saved my explosives. Jesus. I don't understand, like, why this game just started throwing all these little enemies. The hit dissection's pretty horrible. Oh, for sure. Especially when it comes to these things. Oh my God. Such a bitch. How is she down to half her health already? Alright, do I have to protect? Can I leave? Is there maybe like explosives around here? You'd think she would run, at least. But she's just standing in the middle of the room. The middle of the room where all those enemies are coming, she's standing right there. Like, you'd think that she would walk over here, where it's not as enclosed. Maybe I'd keep leading them over here. Oh, hell yeah, I got a bunch of them there. Please. Ah! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Save.
Died evacuating refugees.
Long-range radios are down. It's bloody chaos up there.
Time to unleash the BS. Yep. That's why I like, oh, damn, he's getting too close to the end of the game. Let's unleash it all. Will there be a stream tonight? Yes, start Mortal Kombat 9 story mode at 8 p.m. This is just an extra one because I thought I would finish this game last Friday, and I didn't. I wasn't able to finish it last Friday, so
We've got company.
We shall finish it today. Okay, all right. Is that an endless spawn point? You know, I thought it could have been. Thankfully, it was not. Ha! You want some too? Huh! Oh, yeah! Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, no! I like that, oh, he's coming around. Get out of here. What? No. I know he wasn't going to kill me. That would have been an ultimate slap in the face. You guys stay out there. Oh, he's got an auger. Come on. Oh man, I'm gonna die. They're shooting through all these walls. Oh! You see the rapid fire questions Game Informer did with that, but no, I actually have a YouTube video about that on my watch list. I haven't watched it yet, though. I want to see that. Oh yeah, you can't do anything now, can you? Unless I run out of ammo, which is about to happen. Yes. I need health. Ah. Hey, Zachary, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Oh. I like how she was just standing there. She's not even doing anything. So useless. This is why she died earlier. That charge attack helps. Are they all dead? Are they all dead? I need to save. I need to save. It's like the devs of this game had to do extra hours and weren't even paid properly, hence they take their revenge at the player by making the experience shitty. Yeah, the players are the ones that pay with their lives. No thunderstorms at all. It's crazy because if you guys are in my Monday stream for Shaolin Monks, like near the end of the stream, like my power was just going in and out like crazy, so I had to cut it off. I posted a video on Twitter earlier showing you guys, or later on showing you guys, but that storm, like out of nowhere, like an hour after I stopped streaming, just this storm, just like it was like the apocalypse on Earth out of nowhere for like an hour. Like straight up thunderstorms, like they were talking about hail on the news. It was insane. But then like afterwards, it lasted like an hour and then it was just like sunny again. It made no sense. These are such pointless QuickTime events.
It's hooked up. Try it now.
I guess button mashing event is more accurate there.
Leapers coming through the ceiling vents.
Oh Christ, more? Oh. Please. Can I have a grenade or something? I'm just gonna leave her alone. I didn't see a health bar above her head. Oh, there goes mine. Oh! That wasn't a Storm King Ghidorah flew by your area. That'd be awesome. I can't wait for Godzilla King of the Monsters. I'm super excited for that movie.
There's a reserve on that cart. I'll hook it up.
Oh,
I have no explosives. Wait. Is that explosives? Since you're not on Mortal Kombat Raid and decided not to wreck your power. It was Dark Raiden as far as I'm concerned.
Seal that door before those gorillas come back.
I'm saving right here because I don't want to do this stupid part again here. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't push X enough for the game. I apologize. There.
It's hooked up. Try it now.
Power restored.
Oh no,
nice
leapers.
Job. Bringing system online.
Where you at, leapers?
Leapers coming through the ceiling vents.
You know what I'm gonna do? Do that. And then put a grenade right here. It didn't kill anything. What? Why didn't my grenade blow them up? Wow, okay, so there's no way the hit detection's that bad. Amazing. Oh, wait, hold on. This might be a good spot. Can they get me here? Yep, yeah, they can. Please. No! I was so close.
It's hooked up. Try it now.
Power restored. Nice job.
Poor little alien slugs. Everyone hates them. Yeah, you know what they are? They're the equivalent of like spiders in games. Like, if you played, I think it was no, it wasn't Fall of Cybertron. I think it's War for Cybertron. I'm referring to. That game loved using robot spiders just like this. And the last boss, when you're fighting Trypticon, it just unleashes a bunch of little robo spiders. Like the boss isn't even that hard. It's the little spiders that annoy you. And it goes back to my complaint about video games resorting to bosses that just depend on their minions. So it's like, how about making a boss that can fend for itself? Save? Thank you?
What's banging on the door?
Oh, it's a
We'll
brute.
find out
It's a
real
brute.
soon.
It's getting louder.
Then work faster.
They're inside.
Oh, I guess it's not a brute.
Mason, watch out.
Okay, what can I use? Here, we'll power this up. Yeah! Yeah, you like that, don't you? Oh! Oh my god, okay, no, it's an ambush. They're throwing everything over here. Oh man, nothing better climb.
Got something.
Health.
Come again, Delta
Duh.
Squadron.
Get it!
Try and overflow conceal.
I gotta use my alternate fire.
Major Powell. Anyone? Do you read?
Come on. Damn it. Yes! Man, this better not be one of those time things where you just have to survive for a certain amount of time. This sucks. I'm gonna save right here. That might have been a bad idea. Oh, he's right in my face. Duh! Well, ooh, I got him. Wow, my ammo sucks right now. Oh no! Oh no, they're gonna start bringing those now? Crap. I hate you so much! Oh! Oh, I knew that was a lost cause. Oh no, I'll reload my save. Damn! In all seriousness, I'm trying to get that health down there, but I can't seem to get over there. God, if I could just go over there and get it real quick. Oh, I hate you so much. Okay, can I make it? Of course, I died trying to get the health. Okay, I got the health. Actually, I don't know if that's even going to help me. Yeah, it's not worth getting. It's not worth it. Suck. I gotta save right here. There. In your years of streaming, have you ever rage quit? No, I don't know. I mean, I think everyone's rage quit at some point. Sometimes these games, man, sometimes these games just test your patience, like, to extreme levels. Of course. Just walks right up to you. No strategy at all. Just walks up to you. Stay away! Please let that be it. I beg of you, thank you. Thank you, gods of gaming. Liking the music. Yeah, the music's pretty good in this game. It just has its annoyances. I've never seen him rage quit. I won't ever rage quit on stream, because I always try to push ahead, but like, I mean, everyone's rage quit at some point, just playing games on their own, like, no, I'm done with this. There's always that moment when a game becomes so annoying that you're just like, I'm done, and then you come back like the next day and beat it.
Then of course I have to save him.
James, you've changed since I last saw you.
It's the 5 o'clock shadow. Marquis won't issue us razors.
I'm serious. In London, you swore you would never again serve under us. Now look at you.
Shit, it's been a year. Yeah, I started streaming about a year ago now.
This is over.
Damn, like, time flies. It really does. It's funny because if you go back and watch my old streams, like, they've changed a lot. Just how I have everything set up and everything. I think eventually I'll probably go back. Maybe I'll do it as extra streams, but I'll probably go back and re-stream some games I beat when I first started. Like, I would like to go back and stream the first Mega Man X again. I love playing that game over and over. And Crash Bandicoot, I have to finish. I haven't played that since I streamed it. I never finished it. Are you gonna play Sekiro? Eventually. I got too many games on my backlog right now, but eventually I do want to play that game. I don't rage quit. I just sob quietly as I curl up in a corner while the game over screen mocks me. Hey, that's not rage quitting. That's just being defeated emotionally and being crushed. AC Rogue was pretty much the first stream you did. Was it? Was it AC Rogue or Far Cry? You know what? No, you're right. It was Assassin's Creed Rogue, because I remember being excited when that first came out. I said that was going to be my first live stream. Yeah. Wow. And also, I haven't played that since I streamed it. Oh, God. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Please. I'm not sorry. I lied. Alright. And my health is now incredibly low. Da! Oh. First stream I jumped into was God of War 4. Yeah, I remember that stream. That stream was rough, man, because that's back when I didn't really have a real plan. I was just streaming kind of random things. I wasn't playing games to completion, but had I streamed that game to completion, that would have taken forever, because I was playing that on the hardest difficulty. And that game, man, you die over and over playing on the hardest difficulty, and the game's long as hell. That was my favorite game of the year, though. Hold on, man. I'm trying to pick my weapons. Any game you regret buying. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I mean, I've played a lot of bad games, but I can usually find some sort of enjoyment in the game. Recently, I can't think of anything I regret buying, because I haven't bought any really bad games in a while. I was going to buy Anthem, but I decided to hold off based on, like, what everybody said about the game. And usually I don't let other people make decisions for me like that, but I was already on the fence with that game, so I wasn't sure if I wanted it. I'll probably pick it up when it's real cheap. No good for you. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. God, I have nothing. I like how they can melee and I can't, unless there's like some mysterious button combination I'm not figuring out. Even though the melee probably wouldn't do a damn thing. Oh, let me save. Well, one game I still regret buying was Black Ops 4. Oh, no, I refuse to buy that game. I will not spend a penny on that game. It's the first Call of Duty I haven't bought since the original Call of Duty 2 on 360. I've bought every single Call of Duty since then, because I like to blow through the campaigns. I like taking an afternoon and just blowing through the campaign on Veteran. So just the fact that, like, they removed the campaign, it removed every reason I had for wanting that game. I can't justify it. I will never buy Black Ops 4. I don't care about the multiplayer. These things again. It's always these things. It's always them. I don't have a grenade or anything. Son of a bitch. Ah! Alright. Charging up. This works. Shh. Stop it. Stop. 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 Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. 2 more of these. Okay, I think that was it. I was thinking of picking up RC Pro-Am for the NES. Can you recommend it? Oh, hell yeah. Man, you know, I love RC Pro-Am. I used to have that when I was a kid. That game was awesome. I didn't really care for the sequel, but the first one, like, I wonder how well it holds up. The first one I used to have fun with, playing with friends. Oh, shit, is that Cartwright? Did they kill him? Or is that just, like, a random person? That looks like Cartwright. Patience is for the weak. Here on the street, an enemy deserves no mercy. That is very true. And Blackout was getting more updates. Yeah, see, for someone like me, though, that doesn't really play, like, competitive multiplayer, I don't know. It's just... I can't justify Black Ops 4. Like, even Apex Legends, everyone says how good it is, and, like, I downloaded it. I actually played a couple rounds with NotAnother GameCollector. It was fun playing with friends, but I ended up deleting it because it's just, like, I don't really see myself playing that game very often. Like, honestly, most of the time I just found myself just kind of bored walking around this map trying to find people. So, I don't know. It's just rinse and repeat. The whole thing felt the same to me. Oh, hell no. I should have saved after I killed them. I messed up. My first stream was him complaining about Medusa head spikes and flea men. That's happened multiple times. So during the stream I drew 3 combined and boom, here we are, yep. But yes, I have done that on multiple streams. It's a valid complaint. Oh my god. If I can get them all huddled up. Yes. Okay. And save. Yeah, it was fun, but I don't think I'll play it again. But we need to play some Friday 13th. Yes. No, GameCollector, definitely. I love Friday 13th. Actually, you know what? We need to do, you need to jump in online with me during October. I'll probably stream that game a couple of times. Friday the 13th is oh man, I love that game. So I take it back. There's some limited competitive multiplayer games I enjoy. That's one of them. Gears of War also is another one. I do like Gears of War online.
My work is not complete. I won't go.
Count me in. They're doing double and do tape drop. Yeah. Man, it's been forever since. Last time I played Friday the 13th actually was when I streamed it. And also that same night I remember I streamed the Nightmare on Elm Street NES game, but. Like, that game sucked. I couldn't finish it. I didn't like it. I never liked it as a kid either. I was always bored playing that game. I just melee'd him unintentionally. I think the melee is automatic. Oh, you mother... Burn in hell. Go ahead and mute me. Yeah, for those of you that were in the Friday the 13th stream, I didn't realize I had the microphone on my PlayStation camera, so people were listening to what I was saying, and I wanted to just talk to the community, so I said I was gonna mute someone that kept talking. I was like, I'm muting this person. It was like it had to have been like a 12-year-old kid, and all of a sudden over the headset I hear, "Mute me, bitch!" I lost it, and then I muted the person as they requested. That was fun. That was a really fun night.
Not until I'm finished.
Come on, I got this all charged up for you. Yeah. Yeah, I got one for you too. So they added that you can't stun Jason in rage mode. Man, I love NES Jason. That's my favorite one, playing as purple and fluorescent blue Jason. I love it. Oh, no. Stay back! Oh, God! Damn, I still took damage. What the hell? They were still pretty far from me. No! Ooh. I thought I was done for. Ah! Okay. By the way, has anyone seen Hellboy? I wanted to see it. I might actually see it Tuesday, because that's my local theater's like really cheap matinee day, like $6. I've only heard really bad things about that movie from everybody. I've got the weekend off. You got time we should play around? Yeah, we could. Like I said, I try to take the weekends off from YouTube stuff mostly. Gotta have some free time. I heard Hellboy was so bad. I heard it sucked. Yeah, that sucks, man, because I like the other two movies. Even the animated. They made a couple animated movies, too, that were pretty good. And I feel like the Hellboy movies had a lot of heart. And apparently, from everything I read about this one, the main consensus is that it's just literally just a bunch of action scenes strung together. Actually, Clifton, are you in? I don't know if Clifton is in here. Clifton, one of the viewers on this channel, messaged me yesterday while he was in the theater on Twitter and told me that he wanted to walk out of it. I'm just going to see Endgame, hopefully, opening day. Did you get your tickets yet? Because I can't imagine you being able to see an opening day if you didn't get tickets yet. Depends on your theater, though, how busy it gets. I couldn't. I got sold out for day one, so I'm watching it Friday. The day after it opens. Thank you. Come on. Save. Hitting a triple feature in 2 weeks. Hellboy, Shazam, and Endgame. Yeah, there's a lot of movies coming out right now around this time. I absolutely loved Hellboy. Or, no, I'm sorry. Not Hellboy. I haven't, Shazam, I meant to say. I loved Shazam. That movie, to me, was like one of the best surprises this year. Because I thought it had the chance of being good, but I thought realistically it could have ended up really bad. And I had a blast watching that movie in the theater. It's funny, too, because I still don't care about Shazam in the comics. I was never a Shazam fan. I always thought he was kind of a lame character in the comics. Yeah, he's a classic character. He's been around forever. I get it, but I just never found him interesting or his stories interesting. But the movie, like, it made me appreciate the character more. Like, in all the DC animated movies, like, I hated, and I still hate that in the comic books, like, in New 52 Justice League, they ended up, like, getting rid of Martian Manhunter, and then we have like Cyborg and Shazam in there instead. But you know what? In the movies, I think he redeems himself a little bit in my eyes. Me and Shazam are cool now. Or I'm sorry, the correct terminology is me and Captain Marvel are cool now, since his name is not actually Shazam. It's funny too, because if you watch the movie, he never actually gets named. Like, they always play with different names, like Captain Sparklefingers and stuff, but the movie never ends up with him ever getting a proper hero name. Have you seen Venom? Yeah, I did see Venom in the theater. That movie was way better than I thought it was going to be. I'll say this. I didn't care about anything happening in that storyline. I didn't care about any of the characters outside of Eddie Brock, but the parts with Eddie Brock and Venom, they nailed it. Sony nailed their relationship. It just makes me sad that, like, I still feel that should have been in a Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man still, like, there's still that empty Spider-Man hole. But I didn't hate that movie. I just only cared about Eddie Brock and Venom in it, nothing else. Shit, I gotta save. And I will be seeing Detective Pikachu, don't judge me. Oh, not at all. I'm watching Detective Pikachu day one. That movie looks like it's gonna rock. I can't wait for that movie. But what about Kazam? Oh my god. Kazam. I love Kazam. That is the movie with Shaquille O'Neal, where he's a genie. And for some reason, a lot of people I've talked to remember that being Sinbad. To the point where people have made like fake movie posters with Sinbad. It was definitely not Sinbad. It was Shazam. Or Shazam. It was Shaq. Oh my god. No! I walked right into that. I saw Captain Marvel this month and I liked it, but there were no stakes, not near as much personality as guarded. Yeah, that's how I felt about Captain Marvel. I didn't hate the movie. Personally, the whole like controversy around it with all the comics you mean, I don't care about any of that. I always separate real world stuff from the fictional story in the movie. But judging it as its own movie, it had some good action, but it had a lot of like eye roll moments. Like whenever they're fighting near the end and they just start blasting "I'm just a girl," that, oh god, like that scene was just so hard to swallow. I felt it ruined that entire fight. And then Brie Larson's acting, like she just had no personality. That movie had no heart, and that's what Shazam did really well. You know, I feel like with Captain Marvel, her acting was a little wooden. I'm hoping that in Endgame she improves a bit. I'm hoping it's because she was the main character here and it was her first go around. Because in Endgame, she's got other actors to kind of bounce off of, so I'm hoping it's a little different. But we'll see. Shit. God. Like, Captain Marvel to me felt like a Marvel movie, like around the time of Iron Man 1, like back then when they were just starting out and not really making like super good movies. I feel like it might have done better had we not had a whole universe full of great movies like Winter Soldier. Was Steel any good? I always assumed no, and only saw like 5. When I was a kid, I liked it, but when you're kids, I mean, you don't know better. I haven't seen it since I've been an adult, so that'd be a good movie to review one day on the channel. And it's completely unrelated to Superman, so we know the lore is completely wrong, but whatever. It's a Shaq movie. Looking at the Sinbad Kazam posters, right? Yeah, there's so many online I've seen, and some people are like, see, it is Sinbad. I had a debate with a friend about this. He was convinced it was Sinbad, and he showed me the posters, and I was like, dude, that's fake. I'm telling you, I saw that movie so many times when I was a kid. Die. Ah. No, you die first. Thank you. Hey, Mayor Haber, what's up, man? Just finished work and needed motivation to edit the Sakr vid. Send help. I mean, you can watch the stream if you'd like. Maybe that'll motivate you. It'll be distraction on the side to help you start editing. Endgame was actually your first time playing the character. Oh yeah, that is true. They filmed that before Captain Marvel. I'm hoping the fact that she's with other actors and other characters, I'm hoping that she was able to bounce off them more. I don't know if she's good like on her own as a main character, so I mean, time will tell. I'm sure they'll make sequels. Sinbad and Shaq are actually the same person. They just have split personalities. Wang did a video on Genie Sinbad. Oh, really? I gotta check that out. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Wang's videos. If you haven't followed, what's the channel called? Just Wang, right? With an exclamation mark. I love his internet, like, mysteries of the internet videos. I think those are always entertaining.
Come on, old man. I've got orders.
What the hell was that? That looked like cheese on my screen.
This area is restricted.
Thor Ragnarok was... I absolutely love Ragnarok. I love that movie.
Rain?
James? Grayson, what are you doing?
Anyone seen the original Captain Marvel movie from back in the 90s? They made a Captain Marvel movie? Are you talking about, like, Shazam Captain Marvel?
The last time you explained something, I woke
or
up
Marvel
with a
Captain
cracked
Marvel.
skull.
We've discovered a weakness in the Chimera.
The tag for Kazam. He's a rapid genie with an attitude, and he's ready for slam dunk fun. I have to review that movie sometime.
This means?
That you can't be trusted? Doc, you're leaving with me. Now.
Hey, cool me, what's up, man?
Get back here.
I'm late, but did you see the episode 9 trailer? No, people have been talking about it on the stream, though. I haven't watched. After the stream, I'm gonna watch it.
The Chimera would have no way to transport.
But I've heard a little bit about it. What's your opinion on it? I know you're as big into Star Wars as I am.
James, you don't understand. We can destroy the carriers and stop the conversion process for good.
I'm here for the old man. You want to stay here and complete his work.
Captain America. So, oh, okay, gotcha. Captain. Yeah, I did see the Captain America movie where Red Skull was not a Nazi scientist warlord. He was an Italian fascist. It made no sense. But that movie is bad. And then Captain America's got like that rubber ass suit.
Finish our work. Deliver that serum to the womb.
I saw Infinity War 8 times on Netflix. My favorite Marvel movie. I don't know what my favorite is. I like so many of them. I actually, if I have time before Endgame, maybe after Endgame, I want to do a ranking video, just ranking all of them, in my opinion.
He's gone.
I think my favorite might be... I really, really love Winter Soldier. I absolutely love that movie. Maybe that's my favorite. But I don't know. I would probably have to watch all of them all over again to really decide which one's my favorite.
Damn it.
I can tell you guys my least favorite MCU anything is The Inhumans. If you want to count the TV show, The Inhumans on ABC is just atrocious. Oh God, I don't even want to get started on that. It's literally one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It has to be finished. Goodbye, Papa.
All right.
I'm going to finish his work.
Bloody hell.
I thought it was a cool trailer. So far, the trailer looks better than the whole Last Jedi movie, but the end of the trailer is very surprising. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna... Damn, I can't wait to see that.
Insert a vial into the centrifuge.
A what?
A vial filled with blood.
What's your favorite X-Men movie?
Your blood. I saw it.
Unpopular opinion, but I think my favorite... I really like the new X-Men. How they did the whole, like, Let's Fix Time, Days of Future Past, and all that. I think my favorite X-Men movie is Days of Future Past, and a lot of people seem to hate that movie. I like how they did that whole Days of Future Past storyline, and then used it to kind of reboot the series. Although I love the classic X-Men movies, I really like the younger cast. I love the new Magneto. I like him a lot. See, Ian McKellen's an awesome actor, but as Magneto, I like the younger one a lot better. I think he's cool. So, maybe Days of Future Past. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't care. I still want Marvel to make their own X-Men movies.
There. Now turn it on.
I'm torn between Avengers and Winter Soldiers. See, I love Avengers too because it was the first superhero movie of all time to do what it did successfully. I mean, bring all those characters together. I might still have to go with Winter Soldier. Thor: The Dark World is my least favorite. I didn't hate The Dark World. I thought it was unnecessary. It's one of the few MCU movies that if you pluck it out of the movies, it doesn't really make a huge difference one way or the other. And in fact, back then, they retconned it later, just like a comic book, where the Aether ended up being an Infinity Stone. Before, that was just the Aether. That was not an Infinity anything. They retconned that later.
Just get down. Take cover.
Never.
Oh god, she's got a health bar. Alright, well. time to whip out the sniper rifle. That's what we gotta do when there's health bars involved. One more round. Shit. Ah, my slow motion ran out. Come on, I got something for you. No, I don't want to waste it. Oh, damn it. Stupid machines. Oh! Man, my health is just about to... Oh my god, no! You're mixing these in? Okay, no. Now this is ridiculous now. It was fine until these guys showed up. I killed myself! Thor the Dark World felt like filler. Yeah, that's what I mean. It pretty much was filler. Unpopular opinion, my least favorite is Black Panther. Oh, I liked Black. I thought Black Panther was really good. I do think it was overrated. I don't think it's as good as people say it is, but I thought it was a good movie. Unpopular opinion, Justice League is worse than Batman vs Superman. I mean, keep in mind I didn't really like either of them. I hate Batman vs Superman though. I can't. Justice League to me was just kind of there, you know. It did what it needed to do. It hit all the Marvel checkpoints, you know. It just didn't do it very well. But Batman vs Superman, I think was a truly awful movie. More than anything, I thought it was boring. And I hate the argument that, like, of course this doesn't go to everyone. There is a portion of the fan base, though, that love Batman vs Superman, and when you criticize it, the argument turns into, oh, well, you just didn't understand it. It's like, I understood the movie. It just wasn't entertaining. It was boring. The movie is not that complicated for plot to understand, first of all. It's a pretty simple plot. There's nothing that deep about it. I just didn't find it entertaining at all. Like, I saw it with my son, who at the time, when did that come out? Like 2 years ago? I think he was like 7 at the time, right? And I understand that those movies were meant for an older audience. But when you take a kid to a comic book movie, and they look at you halfway in the movie and ask you if it's almost over, my god, you have a movie with Superman and Batman in the title, and a child is wondering when the movie's gonna end. Like, you failed. Because the movie should be entertaining for people of all ages. That doesn't mean make it kiddie. You can still have a dark story and make it to where a younger viewer that sees Superman and Batman can enjoy it. You know, like, I don't know. It was boring, like I said. And of course she died. Asshole. Oh, God. It's funny because one of my buddies defends the hell out of Batman vs Superman. He was like, watch the extended cut. It'll completely change your mind. I own the extended cut. I've watched it. It explains a couple more things. It's longer. But it just... I already thought the movie was boring. So making it longer, it didn't do anything for me at all. I hated Batman vs Superman. I almost fell asleep, and I'm the type of person who can stay awake through almost any movie. I agree. See, that's what I mean. Like, it wasn't entertaining. I'll say this: the last like 30 minutes were great. All the fights, and that was awesome. The fighting at the end, but it just took way too long to get there, and just I felt like nothing happened throughout the entire movie before that. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it. At least Justice League I can watch and be like, I mean, it hits all the superhero checkpoints. So, can't really say it about Batman vs Superman. It's just kind of there.
Just get down. Take cover.
Never.
No offense to anyone that genuinely liked that movie, but I don't. I've tried. I've really tried. And I love DC. I love both Marvel and DC. And I have all the movies for both of them. But Batman vs Superman might be my least favorite out of the whole DC extended. I think my favorite DC extended universe movie. I think it might be Man of Steel. I really enjoyed that movie. I still can watch that movie and be like, this movie fucking rocks. I love Man of Steel. Wonder Woman and Aquaman were both really good. They've had others that are really good, but just Man of Steel. There's something about that movie that I absolutely love. And it had the best villain. I think General Zod was the best villain so far in the entire DC movie universe. God, here we go. I'm saving that rocket launcher for the little guys. And there's still more of them. Might actually be able to do this now. Damn it. Oh my god, hold on. Let me save, because if she dies. Raining bullets. That better be it for the little ones. Here, hit me, hit me. And she died. God. DC had been in the dark until Aquaman, I guess. I remember watching Dark Knight Rises. I thought it was okay. I didn't like Dark Knight Rises. I love The Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises, didn't like. Man, her health is so low already. How am I supposed to keep her alive? She's pointless. Take cover, you dumbass! Oh my god. Idiot, idiot, idiot! Oh no, she's dead. She's done. I'm standing right in front of her so I can take the hits. And she's still getting killed. Because she won't just duck and take cover. Like a normal ass person that wants to live. I just gotta keep supercharging this gun. Okay, okay. I might do it this time. She's about to die. She's dead. So stupid. So I think this game definitely falls apart near the end here. The game starts relying on AI health going away, and little crawlers. I'm just trying to keep her from getting shot. God. This is dumb. She's acting as a human shield. I don't need her to act as a human shield. I need her to not get killed. Maybe that shield will help her a little bit. And it's gone now, so she... She's such an idiot. Oh my god, hold on, I'm saving right the hell there. Right the hell there. Who's left? Oh, is there someone here? Oh, son of... Who is shooting? Where are they coming from? Okay, oh, over here, this mysterious area. Okay, now you're getting like charge blast. Okay, so to melee, I have to get like right in their face. Oh, he's trying to come over here. That it?
The process is complete. I'll get the zero.
Oh my god, finally. That was awful. Something's coming? Oh, that means save. What's coming? Oh no! Just please don't shoot at her.
That's it, Ray. You
I hate that lady. What'd you think of the mech part? Yeah, I hate this lady too. The mech part was way better than this part. This part sucks. I hate protecting people in games. Damn, I'd say fucking quit at this point. Why are there 2 dislikes on the stream? It's probably someone angry that I didn't post the Resident Evil video. Usually, I bet that's what happens. Anything they see that's not Resident Evil, they just instantly hit dislike. Because apparently that's the only thing I should ever do on this channel. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm safe to leave her alone now. Yeah, when I played this, I almost threw my PSP at this part.
That's it, Ray. You tried.
I can still reach it.
Don't be stupid.
Oh my god. Okay, she has a health bar again. What is she doing down there? Oh.
Coming right at you.
So bad. Here I am with my no health.
Come on, get out of there.
Man, I hope she dies, so I don't have to worry about her no more. Am I safe up here? I might actually be safe.
Over here, you big ape.
Oh yeah, of course she's taking damage. Please don't hurt me. Oh! One of the small enemies killed me. Son of a bitch. Oh. What will they do once the timeline is over? I don't know. They'll probably unsubscribe or just complain that I'm not doing another one immediately. But that's okay. I don't ask everyone on the channel to watch everything I post, but if the only thing you watch is a Resident Evil video and then complain every time I do something else, you're probably on the wrong channel. Because it's not the only thing I'm ever going to do. Okay. It might be someone that's not a Resistance fan as well. Yeah, it could be also. How could you not be a Resistance fan, though? It's so good. In general.
Over here, you big ape.
Ah! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. She's yelling for help. Had she not been down there in the first place. Fuck, man. She needs to die. Like, this needs to be the last game with her in it. Or the last stage with her in it.
That's it, Ray. You tried.
I can still reach it.
Don't be stupid.
See, I can't stand in video games when I keep losing when it's out of my control. Like, if I lost all my health, fine, that's on me. if another character loses all their health, don't, what was I gonna say? What's the word I'm looking for? Don't punish me. Like, I didn't do anything. Oh my god, those stupid little robots. It's not your gameplay or anything but the game itself. Exactly, man. It's
You tried.
the game throws an AI in there that just constantly gets in the middle of the fire, doesn't take cover, doesn't do anything, and then the game's like, oh, you let her die. It's like, no, she let her die. I didn't do anything. Even if it's playing a bad game, I still enjoy the stream personally. Hey, sometimes bad games can be fun, like Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Bad game, tons of fun. I'm saving right here. Because I know, yep, there they are, as expected. There you are.
Come on, get out of there.
Your master's dying, and he can't fight on his own, so he has to invite the little robots. Where is she? Oh, there he is. I'm just gonna unload on him. If I die, I die. If he dies, he dies. And of course, wearing armor means he also has more health when I'm shooting him square in the face. Finally, he's dead. Oh, ooh, that level was horrible. What's your favorite Batman game? Man, I really loved Arkham Knight. A lot of people say Asylum or City is their favorite. I really like Arkham Asylum. I loved Arkham Knight so much that I do want to stream sometime soon the New Game Plus mode. I haven't done New Game Plus mode yet.
Sir, it's the lieutenant.
I'm watching this stream because it's funny to see you going through some crap. Well, I'm glad that you are enjoying my pain and suffering, Shadow Phoenix.
What have you done to her?
Almost everything is fun with you, Fabian. Appreciate that, Lucifer. I definitely try to provide some sort of entertainment value in these streams, even though I lose a couple brain cells every time I struggle with some of these things. Sub-Zero falling into his death. I'm so gay.
Mallory will take you to the evacuation zone. Can you handle that, Molly?
I have kept my
Mostly because of the wide topics conversations taking place in the chat. Oh yeah, no, you guys know we always talk about things that have nothing to do with the game I'm playing.
And maybe, just maybe, I'll stop looking for a reason to kill you.
Don't fret, Tommy. We shall meet again. You have a knack for survival.
I'm gonna look up how many levels left.
Cockroach.
And you have a knack for squirming out of danger.
This stresses me out.
Bloody eel.
Alright, resistance.
When Luxembourg's outer defenses collapsed, hundreds of evacuees, including
So we're in
Lady
Luxembourg.
Shard and her father, were still awaiting transport. We had to rely on soldiers like James Grayson, who were willing to man the bunker
Resistance
guns
retribution
in a
levels.
desperate attempt to hold off the Chimera and buy all of us more time to escape.
Okay, where am I now? We are in Luxembourg City. Still in Luxembourg. Found a walkthrough that's got a list of the levels. IGN walkthrough. Alright, Luxembourg. Damn, alright. So still Luxembourg, then Paris Catacombs, and Chrysalis Lair. There's still that much to go? So essentially that's 8. I think this is area 4. So we're kind of near the end. I think there's like 8, 9 levels, like mini levels left. What are you streaming tonight? Mortal Kombat 9 story mode. From beginning to end, probably, because like I said, it's not long. It usually doesn't take very long to kind of blow through that story mode. The longest part is probably fighting Shao Kahn at the end. Shao Kahn's a cheap bastard. For a PSP game, this is a long-ass game. Yeah, exactly. I thought it was only going to take 2 streams. We're on stream number 3 already. It's impressive what they pulled off, though. The fact that it's longer than or as long as probably the first game, which is on a PS3 Blu-ray disc. Oh no, we've got fog effects, which means we're gonna have messed up graphics here and there. No, we're blowing through this level. Screw this. This part looks very World War II. Shit. Oh, you son of bitches. I hate you.
We're in the shit now, lads.
Of course, I have like no ammo, except for the guns that I don't want to have ammo for. Duh! So you can't even say you're just gonna blow through the levels either, because if you do that, you're gonna die a lot too. Ooh, I found intel, I think. Oh, no. I did not find intel. Damn it. Ooh. Oh, come on, man. Making me waste all my ammo. Yes, I get to use something. Yeah, but how much of that length is because of bimbos running into gunfire? That's true. So it could be artificially longer.
We have room for 3 more. Send passengers to the Canyon LZ.
You, go now! Hurry!
On their way now.
I bet this guy's gonna die.
Alright.
I better not have to protect him.
Have company.
You mean that thing? They've got at least a minute. Plenty of time.
I've got at least a minute. Okay, does that mean I'm gonna have to protect him for a minute?
You're cutting it close, flyboy.
I put my faith in His Majesty's Marines.
Well, at least I have a rocket turret now. That's something. It would have been cool if this game got a remaster for PS3, like an HD version. I would have bought it. To be fair, there are plenty of RPGs on PSP that are really long. Yeah, that's true also, but you'd think for like a first-person or third-person shooter, it wouldn't be this long. Usually these games are you could spend like a day and beat them. Which, to be fair, I did put it on hard mode. I love these kind of parts where you're just like on a turret.
Here they come! About time! Get your asses in
Here they come!
double time! Move!
Oh, damn. Get to the chopper! Leave it alone! Oh yeah, the helicopter's got a health bar. That's what this game boils down to. It's just you protecting other people from losing their health bars. Most games usually get better near the end, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. Yeah, here they just decide to get cheap. Like, that's the strategy for this game. I'm replaying Walking Dead series. Did the final chapter come out already? Or is that still not out yet? Because I want to play it. I didn't finish the third chapter. I love the Walking Dead games. I think I'm gonna, whenever I have the final chapter, I think I'm gonna play them all from beginning, just straight from beginning to end. I love those games. I wish Lee came back to life. I liked Lee. He was my dude. Play Babysitting Simulator Alien Invasion Edition. Okay. It's freaking Halo Sentinels. Oh, thank you. those fog effects. It's so distracting. Storm rifle. Oh, there's a big guy over there. Oh my god, and he's here. Reload, reload, reload. What? What? How am I supposed to take cover from that? He's just walking in here like he owns the place. Is he stuck around that corner? No, never mind. He's definitely not stuck. Yeah, it did come out, and boy, it doesn't just pack a punch. Yeah, damn. Alright, I'm probably... You know what? I'm probably going to download this weekend and play through it. Man, it sucks that Telltale went away, because their style of game were so unique that there truly isn't any other developer doing anything remotely like what they were. It sucks too, because I really wanted to see. I was interested in the Stranger Things game they were working on. That would have been awesome, but we're not going to get that now. At least not in the Telltale style of games. Whether we'll still get a Stranger Things game in some way, I don't know. Yeah, can't get me through my shield, can you? Eat that. Oh, God. Ah! Ooh. This game was my first experience with the PSP. That's awesome. I don't remember what my first PSP game was. I got a PSP at launch. I remember I bought this game, Infected. Can I walk through there? I don't remember what other games I had on PSP, though. Oh, I had to shoot it. Now we've got environmental hazards to worry about. Damn it. God, it takes so much health away. There we go. Of course, stand right next to the explosive barrel. Look, someone's gonna stand right next to this one too. Yep, there we go. Common video game tactics. Damn it. You're getting a charge blast. Up the ass. Hey, NotAnother GameCollector, thanks for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. Purchase E3 plane ticket. Awesome. So you're good to go now, right? You've got your Airbnb and your E3 ticket?
Minor scratch, that's all.
What's your first GameCube game? Oh, Rogue Leader. Star Wars Rogue Squadron Rogue Leader. I got that with my launch GameCube. Fell in love with that game. I love it.
Right, I'll advance. A little suppressing fire would be useful.
Yep, all good. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to go to E3.
One pineapple coming up.
Especially since, who knows, it could be one of the last years of E3. E3 honestly is getting like quickly irrelevant. I mean, more and more companies are just dropping it because it's kind of, from a business point of view, it's kind of not necessary anymore. So I get it, but it would be a shame to see it go because I always enjoy watching it. And, my experience last year there was really cool. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.